she's like an auntie to you.
Yes.
I got some people like that who are like aunties to me. If one of my aunties gives me $25,000, she's going to say, I love you, baby, but I want my money back.
Absolutely.
And I think that's all that's going on here.
And she got the $25,000.
So that's where I want to go.
Plus.
Because there's something in your answer that's in direct conflict with the key position in her case. Because in your answer, you said you ended up paying the principal back plus $5,000
Yes.
about a year later.
Once I realized that this wasn't working, and I told her, I said, listen, I'm gonna have to make payments to you. I'm not gonna just burn you. I've been telling her this the whole time. Regardless of what I signed or how she'd like to put it, I was honest with her and I told her, like, look, it's not working out the way that I expected.
I saw that. I mean, there are a lot of text messages from the defendant where he's not like lying. He's just saying to you, I can't pay you back because I don't have it.
And that's why I've been patient with him.
So why'd you lose your patience? Why are you here now?
Because of the fact there was a time limit in regards to a small claims, for sure. And he opened up another location, and that told me that he could pay me my money back.
This text that the plaintiff sent you on March 1st, hey, just heard your ad on KJLH. Congratulations on your new location. I'm proud of you. But you know I will sue your ass.
I will still sue you. I'm glad for you. Wait a minute.
When I gave her the last
Wait a minute.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I'm sorry.
There was no investment. When we met at BJ's, you wanted me to look at your business plan. That was the reason we went to BJ's. I still have your business plan. It wasn't that I was investing in your business, okay? If I were able to help you again, I don't know if I would, but my heart would want to.
Understood.
Excuse me. It hurts because I've trusted you.
It hurts because you got your $25,000 back and some money, and then it's like, I'm sorry.
There was no answer money.
How much money did the defendant give you back?
To be honest with you, Judge, what happened was he was paying me $5,000 increments, if you could see some of the payments. But it got so convoluted. I'll put $1,000 in your box. I'll put $3,000 in your box. It really did get convoluted in regards to him putting money in my mailbox, right? Here and there, and sometimes it was a promise that wasn't delivered.
You're only suing for $5,000. So
yes, only because it was $9,000. That was the interest. But the $5,000, there's a limit in regards to the small claims.
Correct.
Rather than going after more, and it takes me a lot longer.
Litigating is not a good use of your time.
So I'm going to say here, because in your papers, the last paragraph, you say that it was a loan. He agreed to pay you in full with interest, $9,000, which I think is 36% interest, which definitely, Judge Carrero, is usury. This was never an investment. You've said $25,000 was the principal, and you're accepting that he's paid that, but that still leaves a balance of $9,000. And so you're going to sue him for $5,000. So now we're looking at the $9,000. $9,000, if you were an Italian, you'd be in handcuffs already. But the bottom line is, it's a lot of money. Now, you, on the other hand, you're in here saying, hey, I was always flush. I never needed anything. Yet, on January 31st, 2018, you borrowed money. On March 1st, 2018, you borrowed money. And then on February 2nd, you came to her again for the $25,000. To me, I know you want to say that these things were investments, but if you were making the money and paying her back, then why did you have to keep going back for investment?
Well, no, I think that's why she was interested, because I was making money.
No, I think she was interested because she likes you. You're basically like a nephew to her, and you were repaying your loans in a timely fashion.